blowing a proper hoolie. The wind is cutting. It's definitely interesting tonight. So there's one. It's not the nicest, perhaps it's muddy, we've had more rain. Zoom, it's going to the toilet. I'm standing the hunch, it looks fine and dandy. There's one calf anyway. Huge udders, I think they're feeding off one back quarter only. There's Kyle. Hey Kyle, you alright? Yep. Just want to get out of the field into the hedge, look, and they just keep knocking that bit of fencing down there. Pain, I know it's giving them a buzz and they ain't wanting to be in there. So anyway, that's one calf found. So I'm going to drive around the other side of the bow, come back, move that Hereford and that galley out of the hedge. Have to weather like everybody else. There. So, let's get out and walk and see if we can find it. I'm filming this, and you can just hear that wind, no doubt. That's coming out really bad on the video. In this hedge, you can sort of send me away from it, so you can see why they want to get in there. Reunited. Looks like they're only drinking off on 1/4, but seems to have a belly full. I'll soon get plugging on them other quarters. I've got the best of teats. She's getting older. They're extremely big, but they do eventually get on them, or we have to milk her out. Now while she's over there, I'll check on the little grey one. How's your belly looking? Wouldn't have said you're the fullest. You go out and see your mum as well from the rest of them. We'll check you again lunchtime and we'll top you up if we need to. Go on, off you go. It won't feed and it'll be quite lethargic by now. I'm scrolling here. Top up, I don't really fancy catching her up, but I suppose we'll have to. Need be, should be right. Bugger. I don't know if you can hear that, but the fuel sort of a relay sometimes comes on the Land Rover. Buzzing zzz, like that. Intermittent every now and again. That seems to sort itself out. Playing with the wires don't seem to do anything. Sometimes giving it a bit of a rock seems to help, whether it's in gear or jumping up and down on the back. There's no reason why that won't start, see? While that's running. Makes no difference if I try and start it. I'll just flick the key on and off or wait. Sometimes 5 minutes and it's fine. Sometimes 3 or 4 hours. I ain't got time for this today. Windy. Sprinklers in. Homemade ones. Recycled washer. And screws. What screws are new, boy? Lift it.
Right, get off me.
Talk you through the drinkers. Clear enough, but these are called peach teats. Calf stops hitting me, peach teat. 24mm hull. Just hung on them drinkers. What we have done here, we've used the plastic we cut out of the hull as a washer. I don't think they'll last major length of time, but they'll last for now. So we've got 24mm hull, 24mm, 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 creep feed. Screwing them on.
This one don't have a back plate.
Because the container over here has got all of the back plates. So I'm just going to use these back plates here as a washer. Give it a bit more strength. Hey, you're still smiling, Bert. Bert don't like smiling, do you, Bert? Bert, smile. What the dogs are doing, just giving this calf tube directly into its stomach with some colostrum. Colostrum. I think the calf's fine. I'm just a little bit, and the colostrum's a bit late really, but it's a little bit better than just milk. So I'm not sure if he's had a feed today. I think he has fed. I'm not sure he has at the minute. She has fed. Getting corrected here. Just as an extra. It's really not cold. It's 12-13 degrees, just windy. And it might be OTT, just to me, just doesn't look right. You know, down there and let that colostrum go in. Funny angle. Let's show you how to feed the calves. What? We've got loads up there, though, boys. I know.
There's a beak there, you stupid. No, not that way either. I'm coming on the left. Right in front of you. Literally right there. Thank you. Everybody on? Everybody on? Start popping up. Like that, bro. Huh? Stand on this one, I'll top your way.
Re-tubing the calf, give it a top up, looking quite well. Take the coat off, stick it back out in the field. We'll wound tag her first. And then we'll just keep an eye on her over the next day or so. That's what we need. That filter freezer. 6 young bucks. It's Wednesday morning. That one's called Tia. She's still with us. Hopefully she's hungry. Yeah, she feels hungry. There's a little bit of body condition. There you go. So, hopefully she'll feed today. Hey boy, what do you reckon?
Huh? What?
Hoping Tia will feed. She had a stretch. Look at you lot, desperate for your breakfast, eh? Never think you're all starving. General, first thing in the morning, quick look round them. They look, no real shitty arses, is there? That's what we're looking for. Cows are that shit a little bit anyway, but nothing excitingly bad. They've not been on the water yet, really. Maybe a bit of plastic there, where's that come from? That in here. Oh, let's get you fed. So that cow there has already been put back in once this morning. It's been getting out every single bloody day. I've put a bigger energizer on, and within an hour of putting it back, it's out again. What is the solution to that, hey? Not going to suit our new grazing system, is it? Because when that one's out, them lot think, oh, what are you doing over there? Plus, if she knocks the fence down, all of that lot are over there. So I think she's not going to last very long in the herd. Keep going. Back, 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 back. Yeah. Little bit up. Yep. All the way up. A few more foot on project mud. Yeah, take it down, put it forward. Sanded in water. Forward. Yeah. Put some extra straw down for the calves. That's just to picket it. Keep the bed nice and clean. Not that it's dirty. That one there's struggling. So look how good they look. I did get one thing wrong. I was quickly told about it as well. £45 we paid for the dairies, not 35. Burt reminded me. Didn't you, boy? Yeah. You're obviously better at maths than what I am, so yeah. But it's still cheap if you think for the amount of protein that'll supply people's diets in the future. All looking good. Justice to the farmer that bred and birthed them and make sure they got the colostrum and everything else. We can only work on what other people have done before we get them here. You might get bored of looking at them, surely.
Here you go, let's go.
Well, it's not all about calves. What are you doing in here? So Bert said to me earlier, I said, what's the pig doing in here? I said, I don't know, I'll ask him. So I asked the pig what the pig was doing in here, and the pig didn't answer. Pig, what are you doing in the cow pen? Pig, 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 what are you doing there? See? The pig may or may not know. Rinse it, don't put it in there. Take it to the tap and give it a rinse over. dirty milk container that skidded across the mud in the back of the Land Rover. What are you doing, pig? Do you think you're a cow pig? No. So what are you doing in here? Are you having a dump on the cow's bed? You don't do that, do you, cow? No. What do you, do you? She said they're stroking Billy. All moved. Nearly done here again. Only this little bit here left, and we've got one, another paddock outside that bramble. Look how well they're looking. I think maybe 8 bales of hay and straw all winter. We're now mid-March. So, looking good. There isn't a lot of grass about in a minute. In fact, we should have these cows back indoors, so just giving them hay in an area where it won't do too much damage and getting hay. But it just allows us to keep moving them around. They're quite ready to grow yet. It will be. Keep a couple of fields just for when it does grow, we can move these on at that critical point. So let's fast track with her calf. The other one's in the polytunnel. Go up again. There's pressure on our others now. Go on, up, up. No, I'm not getting out, don't you worry. I'll move my arm in as well. I'll get up in a second, I need to walk with the rest of them. There's our resident sheep. Just to get round them and push them down the bottom of the field. Look a little bit worse for wear. Spin along. Now there's a little bit of condition now. So we need spring on them. They'll be fine, they'll sort of come back into condition. Up! 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 Go on! Move down! Go on! Stop moving a few, then they all should move. Really got to get better. Should be due next to calflet. On up. Just one here. Go on, move down. Once I start moving, they're alright. Good! Good! Once you get the heads off, get them going, they start going. If not, we're going to get another one here. Go on, you. Looking heifer, isn't she? Holding the condition well. Maybe ought to clean my window really for you and not. Come on! Move, 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 move! Sorry, I bet that whistle's quite annoying for you lot watching, isn't it? I perhaps ought to learn a different habit. Come on! Go on, Beatrice! How the bloody hell have you lost an ear tag? And your name hasn't stayed in either, has it, Martha? No, Beatrice, that's Bertha, wasn't it? Go on! I like this cow. Ah! Sorry. You've got a new field opened up for a day. Go on! Girl Bertha, how in a field have you lost a tag? So frustrating. I hope we get a free tag. Can you imagine if that calf lost both her tags and that calf lost both its tags? I mean, yes, they're slightly different, but you got when they're in the pen and you look at them thinking, well, who's is who, and the mum doesn't want to know, and Oh, just a nightmare. Go on, Carl. These fast tracks calves up and suck in, so looks like we're definitely going to have a calf over the next very short while. Out of this can here, I think. Also, we're supposed to replace that tag within 24 hours. How ludicrous is that? So that loses its tag today, so we have to round this whole lot up, get them back in the barn, put them for a race, replace its tag. Yeah, and then tomorrow that one loses its tag. So we've got to round them all back up again, put them back in the barn, and do the tag again. Well, they think we've got nothing better to do than stick tags in cows' ears. Come on! Traffic jam. The traffic's terrible this morning. Once these slackers start moving. Go on, move on, move on, move on, move on. Go on, Beatrice. They're walking, they know they've got to go. Go on! Go on! Flower daughter, I reckon. If ever I've seen one. Go on! Don't look at me like, go on! Go on! Go on! Give back a nice ball, wouldn't it? I don't think I've got the nuts off him either. Knows what his job is before he's ever going to get a chance. He's starting to grow. He's quite a scrawny calf, but he seems to be growing on. She's looking a little bit bagged up as well, so I think we're going to have a bit of action over the next bit of time. Nice shape, not like that. But all the way over there in the distance, like you can see him on your telly box. He's bringing down 6 bales of hay because we've got 2 farmers markets on this weekend, and we've got lots of other little things. Now here is the perfect opportunity. If I can catch that, I'm going to go. Might be able to tag it. Right, now don't forget you've got to wear your seatbelt, so sit down nicely and stop arguing. Got a passenger this morning, so while we move the cows and the sheep, keep that with the cows, otherwise that'll wander and the cows will think, oh, I want to be where that sheep is. So anyway, fast track not looking at me, so this might not work, but we can get them through, put the fence back up, I can take them back to the yard, weigh her and tag her. So that is the plan. Keep moving. So we've got less cows this year. We had a few that were empty last year, and we decided to, if they were going to run empty, then they've got to move on. We lost 2 with a fog fever. I don't know if we was filming then. I think we was. Yes, we was. Lost 2 with fog fever. So I think we sent half a dozen into as coal cows to move on because they were not pregnant. We need to keep the fertility up. Keeping one of these animals for a whole year is not a 1 or 2 penny job. I've got your cars fast track, so though we like them, they've also got to earn a wage. Go on, go with the cows, go! Don't you look at me like that. No, don't run in front of the car there. She's going to go back because she's going to be looking for her calf. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to push these through. She'll make up her mind what she wants to do. We're going to sort the calf out, bring the calf back to where we need the calf. Yeah, so anyway, so we're a few less cows, but we're a few extra heifers. So the plan was to be calving 50 cows or heifers by the time Burt was 16, now 16. We didn't quite make that because we decided to put fertility quite high on the agenda as well. So we should be back on track for 2017, calving 50. So probably this year into next year we should be calving a decent number. So, and then now he so much that he wants 50 on top of the 50, so we'll be calving a 100. He wants to take 50 on to handle himself. So yeah, we'll see if we can find a bit more land. So we've got some land to rent, we could be interested, but I think we'll be able to manage. Anyway, let's go and get this calf done. Well, Saturday late morning, that's the one. Didn't think that one would live. Still might not, but he's now drinking. Sort of. It's a bit slow. Isn't it, Burt? A bit slow, like you this morning. That'd be a nice Angus. Let me eat that, don't you? All looking good. For this one. Too much in there for that. We just check it on belly shape when it's nearly done with Pella in the corner so she can't get pushed around. Go on, Tia, get stuck into your drink. Let's give him a hand. Oh, there's the last two bucket calves. I think Burt's shouting at Wurzel. Hello, we ain't done a lot of filming today. It's all friendly, don't really suck your fingers anymore. Try to eat you now, don't you? So, just top them up the hay behind that gate there. Just going to pull it all out. Put the straw down. You're still friendly though, ain't you, eh, boys? Hey? Hmm? Just thought I'd show you how they're getting on. So they don't look too bad actually. They're not eating a lot. The able to use next girls. Getting through a lot of cake, which is what we just call the cow food. So these are on a bit of grain, but only because they haven't got a mother or a grass field to supplement, and if they just ate the hay, they probably look pretty rubbish. But they'll come off the cake once they go out the grass. And hopefully they'll finish this time next year. Won't you, boys? Get your growing. I'm sure I got your daily live weight gains, but the scales weren't working. But I'm quite pleased with them. Yeah, well, that didn't work. There they are, all feeding away. Food and Tia. What's this? Got any jokes this week, boy?
No.
You must know a joke. Oh, give us a joke.
Why was a transgender man a vegetarian?
I don't know. Why was a transgender man a vegetarian?
Because he was a herbivore.
Because he was a herbivore. You're a numpty. Sorry if that offended anybody. But he's not sorry. He's young. I don't understand all that. But there they are. So this is the end of our week, Sunday. Haven't done a lot of filming this week. Much at all. We did send out a bit of a midweek video on the calves. I hope you are enjoying what little footage we're putting out, and I hope you do like and subscribe and push the little bell button. I don't think it really helps us, but it does give us a bit of an incentive that you're enjoying it, and we ought to carry on. So this is week 23, so 3 more weeks and we're at half a year. Sorry, I've got you in my fingertips. Right, you, come back here. That's your tea. Just top up a couple of low ones so then they don't wander off. And start drinking somewhere else. You're right, you're single. Yes, I hope you're enjoying it. Hope you stay with us. Don't know if you follow us on Facebook. Bit of wording gone up there talking about milk production and whether you'd like to see it, whether it'd be raw or how you'd like to purchase it. I think it's going to happen where this next week will be phone calls to sort out the legislations. Sorry, it's probably not the best bit of filming. Sort out the legislations and everything else, and then we'll look at finances and viability and practicality, life-work balance. There was a farmer, you don't seem to get life-work balance. Right, it's the second time you've gone across. There. If you want milk, you suck your own teeth. You don't want milk, go away. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? You fighting with you. Them two calves, look. I swear they're growing. We have weight recorded all of these calves, so. Right, you. Right. So to move them, I just put my hand. I don't know if you should. Just in here. As you touch that bit, look, they move. So if you want to just pull them back to where they want to be, I'll just move them with that. Pull them backwards. Doesn't seem to hurt them, but it seems to give them a little bit of control. So they're all coming to the end of their milk now. Anyway, so watch us and see if we do set up a little micro. Be interesting, wouldn't it? Get a little dairy going. Not sure if there's ever been a dairy in our village ever before, so that'd be interesting as well. Could be the first. Anyway, see you next week.